It is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and it is the 17th of May. Can you believe how fast we are going? So today's layout is from Work to Scrap. She is absolutely awesome, and this layout is so much fun. You could do this in so many different ways. So she started with a big cutout of a butterfly. I decided to just do a heart on my Cricut, and then she has some stenciling. So I cut the heart out of the center of white cardstock, and then I am going to take this stencil from Scrapping Reflections, and it has a heart in the center too, so that's totally perfect. And it's a floral, I like it. And I'm just going to do a little bit of ink blending. So the kind of greenish blue that I am using is Salvaged Patina. And the blue is Prized Ribbon. And they just go so well together. So I had got these blending brushes at a retreat I went to, and they worked out absolutely gorgeous. So there is the base of my layer, or my layout. And then what I did was that heart that I cut out, I added some fringed 6x8, no, they are not 6x8 papers, paper pad I had from Vicki Boutin, and I fringed them all and attached them to that piece. And then I attached it to the layout, and then I added another white piece of cardstock to the back, so the back is completely flush. So you can see these are the papers from the paper pad that I used, and I believe I cut my strips in either 1.5 or 2-inch strips. I think they're actually 2-inch strips. And that fringe works really well. So I am scrapbooking this photo. This was our design team photo when I was on the Paper Issues design team. Let me tell you, these women are hilarious. I enjoyed this term so much. So I wanted to get this scrapped because it is a very awesome memory. So I decided to just back it once in black cardstock because I already had kind of a whitish border that it was printed on. So in my inspiration, she had a white border and a black border, so I thought that was perfect. And then I'm pulling in some of the Vicki Boutin ephemera pieces and stickers, and like I said, I kind of keep all of my Vicki Boutin together. I do know that there is some color study in here. Pretty sure that's where those pencils came from, and the little crayon that I am going to add. And then so she has basically 2 clusters, so I am going to do those 2 clusters as well, but I am going to add a third down there on the left lower hand side. That is where that little tin of pencils is going to be. And I did decide for the upper to do a couple of tags and a butterfly. Now, the reason I decided to use Vicki Boutin was because I had noticed that there was a piece of ephemera, I believe in the color study, that said "so excited." And trust me, I was so excited. This was my first like where I had to do live scrapbooking, and so that was crazy fun. So I knew I wanted that to be my title. I did the rainbow on there because Paper Issues has a rainbow, and that was the reason that I did the heart too, because on our, oh gosh, what's it called? The thing that goes, our watermark on our pages that we did said Paper Issues and then a heart. So that's why I ended up picking a heart versus a butterfly. like the inspiration. And I had this piece today that is from Bramble Fox, and it was sitting on my desk. So I'm going to add that and have my title be So Excited today. And then because the stencil doesn't go all the way to the edge of the paper, I felt like this doodly border was absolutely perfect to finish off this layout. I did add a couple of tiny word stickers. One says happy heart, one says my favorite people, one says wild, because we're a little wild. And then I noticed that the inspiration had some outline not only around the layout, but also around the cutout. So I took my Muji pen and I did that sketchy line around the heart as well. And then I had to cover my tag holes just in case Sandy happened to watch this one. So they got some pink and white baker's twine. And so that is going to do it for this layout today. I love how it looks. I hope you enjoyed this. Definitely get your fringe on sometime. And do some ink blending with some stencils. So much fun today. So if you have any questions, leave them down below. Make sure you give everybody some love and remember to wear your crown, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.